Good morning YouTube. It feels weird to be sat back in front of this camera. It's been quite a while since I've done something where I've just sat and talked to you all, and I think it's very overdue. I'm going to put it out there. I've tried to film this a couple of times and chickened out. I didn't know whether to kind of put this out on the YouTube channel, and then I remembered that I share my journey with you all for a reason. I do it to identify that there are struggles in life and that you're not always alone in them. So we'll get started. I'm just going to do a bit of a life update, physique update, kind of what my plans are for 2016, and we're going to get back into vlogging, YouTubing, back to me basically, and I'm excited to do that. So a little bit of a life update to start with. I am still at university. I was due to finish university in May and graduate in July. Unfortunately, due to my health, I am not graduating this year. I will be graduating next year. I have had mitigation for the full year due to my stomach condition and my mental health. This year has been very tough. I haven't really spoken about it since my It's Okay to Not Be Okay video in January. If you haven't seen that, go watch that. That explains a little bit more about my situation. I started having CBT, which is cognitive behavioural therapy, in I think it was March. So as you can tell, the NHS waiting list is very, very long. It took me quite a while to get support. And it was a completely new thing for me. No one that I kind of really knew had suffered with anxiety or depression before. So it was a massive learning curve for me. I had to kind of adapt and kind of teach myself for a while. I am still on medication, as I said back in January. I'm in a good stage. I feel like I'm a lot more in control, and I don't really have as many episodes of it. I still feel side effects from my medication. Things aren't okay, but they're a lot better than they were. Things have been very up and down, and that's kind of why I went a little bit MIA from kind of sitting and talking with you, because I didn't know really how I felt, what was going to happen. It took me a long while to accept it, but I realised that the best thing for my health, which is my #1 priority, is for me to spread my studies out, complete my dissertation next year and graduate then, rather than running myself to the ground, not focusing on the things that make me healthy and keep my condition under control. And then moving on to my stomach. So my stomach has been very up and down recently. I was on a bulk from just before Christmas time until I think I decided that I was going back into my cut in around April. So I cut down slightly for body power. So I was cutting until body power, and then after body power, I ended up just sitting at a maintenance level. I stopped cutting for a little bit because I got so much going on with uni work, business, life, and my stomach. So the last thing I wanted to do was to be counting my macros, weighing all my food out, adding an extra pressure onto the fact that my stomach was really bad. So that moves on to my physique update. So you'll see on the screen now, I'm just gonna put a little bit of a physique update on. This again is another thing that I have wanted to film and then not wanted to film, and I've just bit the bullet basically. Please be kind. If you've got nothing nice to say, please don't say it. I have been in off season. I have now maintained. I'm kind of still at my bulk weight, just probably about 2-3 pounds under what my bulk weight was. My body fat percentage has gone up. I'm now sat around 25% body fat, which for me is not where I want to be sat. I have gained some muscle, but definitely not all muscle. I've put on some fat mass as well. My aim now is to kind of start my cut, start my diet as such, and I'm going to be documenting it on my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep you updated with progress, my measurements, my weight. Yeah, and I'm just going to get back into that. I miss having like a series. I miss having a story to share with you all. I miss sharing my journey and keeping it a bit more personal, and I think I got a little bit scared of the situation that I'm in and everything like that, but then I reminded myself how positive and how great the response was to my January video and how I can help people, and that is the main thing that I want to stress, that I will stand there with my bloated belly and show you how my stomach responds to certain foods. I want to be able to do that, and as much as it's embarrassing and I hate it, I think for me to be able to share my experience and spread my message, it's important for me to be very real and just show the ups and downs of living with a condition like this. So yes, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm excited to get back into YouTube. I know obviously I have been YouTubing, it's not like I stopped, but I just feel like I took away the personal side of things. That was just my way of dealing with things, I guess. But I'm ready to kind of share stuff again, and I really hope you're going to enjoy this journey. So this is a reboot of Bloated to Bikini. I can't wait, I'm so excited. So it's still Bloated to Bikini point 2. Not that I'm really going to be stepping in a bikini, I'm not competing again. But yeah, Bloated to Bikini round 2. Let's do this. So we got a nice breakfast going down. I've got gluten-free muffins, I've got reduced fat sausages, there's also reduced fat bacon under there, and then I've got 2 eggs. Absolutely yummy scrummy. So today is a refeed day, hence the 2 muffins. But yeah, this is gonna go down.